Hello, this is Jack from the J Team at Realty One, and surprise, coming back to you again today. We're talking about probate properties. Yesterday we talked about a little bit about having a testate probate, which means that the person whose estate is being looked at left a will. And as I told you yesterday, it makes it a lot easier for the heirs, for the executor, for the courts, for the probate clerk to be able to probate the estate. And leaving a will is really a good thing. And once again, I want to encourage you, if you know somebody who has not gotten a will or a trust done, a good revocable trust done, now is the time, because it'll make it a lot easier for everybody after they have left this earth and gone home and be with the Lord. It just makes it a lot easier to do everything that needs to be done in probating and dividing and liquidating an estate. Now, one of the questions that people ask me, why do we need to probate? And that's really a good question. One of the reasons we need to probate is it depends on the disposition of the estate itself. If the decedent had left a mortgage or any other bills paid, we have to let the world know that they've passed, and that if there are any unpaid bills or any unpaid collections that needed to be taken care of, we have to let the world know, and we kind of advertise that in different ways. And one of the ways we do that is through the probate court. An attorney will get a probate started, and then also they will probate the estate. They will let the world know that the decedent has passed away, and if they have any claims against the estate, now is the time to make those claims. That's basically, in a real quick and really general nutshell, why we probate and what probate is. Now, we talked about yesterday about a testate estate, which basically, as I said, somebody's left a will or a revocable trust that basically spells out what the executor or the trustee is supposed to do with the estate, as far as liquidating it, as far as continuing it on, how whatever the wishes are of the person who has passed away. These are where they leave their instructions on how to take care of what's left behind, basically homes and sometimes things of cash value, of intrinsic value, possessions, etc., how they're to be disposed and how they're supposed to be distributed. Now, there are two ways of doing this. We have a formal and an informal. An informal is pretty much where you have just one executor, probably just one heir to an estate, and the will is very plainly written that says, this is my only heir, and also the executor of the estate, they are to follow my wishes, and my wishes are as follows. When we have, and that's an informal, it means that we don't have to go and sit down and before a judge and prove that they're the heir, and if there are anybody who would argue who should be the executor, who the heirs are, or how the estate should be distributed, etc. That's an informal hearing. Now we have formal, where we have more than one heir, a possibility of more than one executor, and also some sort of dispute about how the estate is supposed to be distributed, which means we do have to sit before a judge, and they do have to come, and the judge has to make a decision exactly how the person who's passed away wanted their estate taken care of or dispersed. So these are the two things that we kind of face in a testate. And then tomorrow we're going to talk about intestate. What happens if we don't have a will or a trust to help with an estate? If you have any questions about a probate issue, and especially if it contains real estate, please give me a call at 248-330-7972. That's 248-330-7972. And if you need any help with a probate property, I have a whole team of people that I work with and that work with me, that we have from maids to contractors to electrical contractors, heating and cooling contractors, attorneys, family attorneys, financial advisors, stagers, landscapers. I have a whole team of people are here to help you in one of these most, unfortunately, sad times that we go through when we lose a loved one and we have to take care of their estate. Once again, my name is Jack. I'm with the J Team. I am with Realty One in the Surprise office and out here in beautiful Surprise, Arizona. Once again, if you have any questions or if you have any needs or any way that I can help you, please feel free to call me at 248 330-7972, or you can text me at that number, or you can email me at jack@thejteam.house. Once again, that's jack@thejteam.house. God bless you all. I'll see you tomorrow with a little bit more facts about probate estates.